That's crazy. Yo, what's good, everybody? This your boy John. Let's get to it. The Sportscast. I got my boy Mike in the building. What's happening, Mike?
What's good? What's good, man? Ready to get to it?
Yes, sir. You might have been working on this intro.
Yeah, I had to.
Yeah, we gotta get him talking to the people. You feel me? Watching this Dodger game right now. Dodgers up 5-6. Oh, they going to third. Tied the game. 6-6. You feel me? Dodgers up 3-1. Out. We got the corners loaded. And then we got Otani coming up the bat. So yeah, feel me? Shout out to the Dodgers. Uh, definitely waiting for. We talk about this for real quick, man.
Yeah.
Do you watch baseball, bro? Is that one of the?
I'll tell you like this, and you might not like to hear this, all right? But I don't watch a lot of baseball. I played it as a kid, you know what I'm saying, like t-ball type shit, and
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I've been to some Oakland games. I think recently we went to a Yankee game actually at the last game they did at the Oakland A Stadium.
Okay.
Um, And but I like me the Yankees, man. I mean, if I had to pick a team, but I don't follow it like that. I just know that again, the Yankees, Dodgers in the series. I hear a lot of people talking about it. It sounds like Dodgers are up right now. So, again, I don't know when's the last time they won a series, but it sounds like it's been some time. And so, yeah, why? How you guys feeling out there in LA because of that?
Oh, bro, man,
Yeah.
I actually care. There's a lot of people.
Okay.
A lot of people don't care about baseball.
Yeah.
But for the people that actually care, bro, they're about to go nuts. About to go crazy in LA, bro. Like if they win
Yeah.
and you turn on the news,
It's gonna
what I'm
they're gonna
talking
get crazy.
because they've been waiting on this. Been waiting on this for a long time, and that's the thing. Like we got there in 2020, they gave us that one actually because Astros cheated, so the Astros were stealing signs. So
Oh
it's like
shit.
pitchers were doing terrible, and it's like okay, it makes more sense why we were doing terrible because they knew what the hell we were throwing.
Yeah.
So, so they gave that one to us. So technically, we had the 2020 World Series, but we lost that series, and so here we are again, bro. It's like we always get
Yeah.
to conference, the divisional championship game, and we fall short. So
Yep.
here we are. We back at it, man. We needed hitting, we needed better pitching, and we signed Otani, we signed Mookie Betts, right? So we added,
Yeah.
bro. So we finally got that hitting, right? Our pitching has got better, right? Once we kind of just sat Kershaw down. Kershaw is like he's a multiple Cy Young Award winner. He was our ace. And, man, we had some outstanding pitchers. And he was one of them. He's still on the team, right? But
Mhm.
came time to perform, he just couldn't get it done for us. So,
Mhm.
but now everything's looking good, bro. Like we looking how we're supposed to. We spend money, and that's my
Yep.
Dodgers up 7-6.
Eesh.
Um,
What inning? What inning?
top of the eighth.
Oh
So
shit. Yep.
outs, and we still got the corners loaded, first and third.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, my thing is like, so I'm a LA Dodger fan, Laker fan. I'm a New York,
Mm-hmm.
so it's like big markets, and I love to see big markets spend money because it's like, what's the point of being in a big market if you're not gonna spend the money? And so,
Yep.
that's my issue with the New York Giants. It's like, bro, we're in New York.
Yep.
Reason why people should come play here, and there's no reason for us not to pay people. So,
Yeah.
but we have a very conservative ownership in New York, which I appreciate the owner. I got a lot of love for John.
Mm-hmm.
His name's John Mara, uh,
Mm-hmm.
but just conservative white dude, bro. You know,
Mm-hmm.
at the end,
Okay.
he's about the way the team looks. He's about
Yeah.
professional. He's about the bottom line, bro. He about the numbers at the end
Mm-hmm.
of the day. So
Yeah.
we like Odell Beckham. He was a character, bro. He was,
Yeah.
he
Yeah.
so it's like we have to let him go, So it's like
We had to let him go.
certain type of players we want on our team. You get what I'm saying? So
Yeah. Yeah.
and he's conservative with his money, and it shows in the performance. You get what I'm saying? But we got two championships out of
Mm.
it. But like when the owner for the Rams, bro, when they left St. Louis and then they came to LA and then they found out the Super Bowl was gonna be in LA, he went all in, bro. He spent all the money, got built the perfect team, and they won the Super Bowl. So it's like when
Yeah,
you're in a big market like LA, you can do that, right? So my
yeah,
thing is, there's no reason for a big market to not be winning because it's like you got the money. So I'm proud of the Dodgers
yeah,
because they went in the bag, they spent the money, they sell out Dodger Stadium every game, every year. So it's like, come on, y'all got the money. This is what we're supposed to do. This is where we're supposed to be every year. You playing against the Yankees, the most uh,
yeah,
world championship for any organization, right? They spend the money too. This what it's about. This is like Lakers Celtics in the NBA.
yeah, yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So when stuff like that happens, it's big for the NBA, and this is big for the MLB. So yeah, bro.
yeah.
That's how
Right. Shout out to Aaron Judge, right? Fresno State. But he might not be on the winning side this year, but maybe next year. You know what I mean?
yeah, maybe next. And it's crazy, bro. When Aaron Judge used to be on campus, like
Yeah.
I just he was low key.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You couldn't really tell that he was a big dog. Obviously, he
Yep.
had height, so you can't miss him. But he
Yeah.
had
Yeah.
height, and I don't think he made a lot of noise in college. Like I did go to
Yeah.
a few baseball games, and I seen him hit homers, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it just like nothing really stood out. And I
Yeah. Yeah.
think for some guys, bro, like when they're kind of like those in between guys,
Mm.
go to that next level. Like that next level is either gonna push you and make you who you're supposed to be, or you just gonna go and you're gonna flop. And I think
Yep.
for him, it made him become who he was supposed to become, and that's what we've been seeing these last I think 6 years is just him
Mm-hmm.
and who he was supposed to become. So shout out to Aaron Judge, shout out to the Yankees, bro. Shout out to Fresno State Bulldogs, man. I see you got it on your cap,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Two-time alumni, bro, from Fresno
Yeah.
State.
Yeah. Two time alumni, man.
Yes,
Sociology, social work. So yeah.
yes,
Yeah, man. It's
bro.
good.
Alumni.
You too, right? You too, right?
Bulldogs in the
Yeah.
building.
Yeah.
Devontae Adams said we went to the greatest
Oh
university.
yeah. Yeah. Yep.
It is what it is. The proof is in the pudding, man.
Yep.
That's the World Series, man. So Dodgers up 7. We go. I know the Lakers played today too,
Mm. Yeah. Yeah.
but it was when I was watching. It was bullshitting.
Bullshit. LeBron James.
I'm gonna see what happened.
LeBron James.
I had AD and Bron in my prize pick,
Yeah.
so it's like, bro, y'all.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I heard. Depending on what you put, I think LeBron hit for. I mean, for something. Let me see.
I think I had him for points.
Okay.
I had him and AD for points, and then I had a few other people in there. It was like a 6 parlay. You feel me?
Okay.
Let me see real quick. Let's look at the scores. Yeah,
For the
I
Lakers. Yeah.
put that ass 110 and 134.
Who won?
Cavaliers.
Oh
One.
shit. Yeah. Yeah.
Let me see. Anthony Davis 22 points. So I don't think he covered for me. LeBron James 26. I think I needed him to get 27 actually.
Oof.
I
Yeah. By a point.
Yeah, I don't think neither one of them covered for me. But it is what it is. They've been having a tough schedule. Those back to backs.
Yeah.
You feel me? We 3-2 right now, but
Yeah. Started the season. It's early.
Cleveland 5-0 though. That's a
Who? Cleveland. Oh yeah. Yeah.
team. They got
Yeah.
over there. I know he was going crazy. Let
Yeah.
me.
Boston just lost their first game too.
Yeah,
Um, Pacers, man, the Pacers took them in overtime by I think like a 3 point,
man.
two
Hey,
point, something like that. It was a close game.
Pacers got a.
Yeah.
What happened?
Uh, see, what's the guy's name? Kim. That boy's going off.
Siakam, yeah, Pascal
Yeah,
Siakam.
yeah. Is that him?
Oh, they went
Yeah,
time
yeah.
29 points.
Mm-hmm.
That's my thing with the Lakers, bro. I think we had one game. Like we haven't hit 130 yet. So I think the most points we put up was like 120. And you see, Pacers put up 135, right? And then the Cavaliers put up 134. You feel me? So we only
Yeah.
have 10 points. So it's like we got to get that consistency on our bench, bro. But I'm loving JJ Redick as the head coach over there, bro. I think he's exactly what the Lakers needed. He's a good friend of LeBron James, and obviously, if you cool with your best player, things should work out for you.
LeBron. Yeah, yeah. LeBron.
I think Jason Tatum, bro. I think he on that revenge tour, bro. I think
Jeez.
he didn't get to play. They benched him during the Summer Olympics, bro. He didn't get to see the floor, so it's just like, damn.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
some type of way about that. I knew he was gonna feel some type of way, so it's like he coming off a championship season, won the
Yep.
trophy, and then they sat him on the bench. So it's just like I know his team, I know his coaches, I know they're gonna rally behind him, bro. And I would not
Yeah.
be surprised, bro, if Boston goes back to the championship. I wouldn't be
Does
surprised.
it again?
So, and I wouldn't be surprised if he ends up being a MVP front runner, right?
Mm.
Presence known. Because I'm sure that felt some type of way, bro. I rode the bench one time, bro. Playing
Yeah.
basketball. Shout out to my dog Jarrell Daniels, my dog Jay.
Yeah.
But he had me riding that bench, bro. I was so high.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It was like a little AAU, like the All Star tournament,
Yeah. Yeah.
like 29 palms. I was hot. You feel me? And I ain't the best basketball player, bro. But it's like I can get a couple minutes, bro. So I can only imagine how Jason Tatum felt. You feel me?
Yeah.
Coming up,
Yeah. Why did they bench him again?
they just I guess
They
they
ain't
just
trying to
felt
play.
like they rotation. They had their 5 guys that they wanted, they 5, 6 guys. And I guess you feel me, everybody else was just
That's crazy.
feel me. So they had their
I
five
mean,
guys.
yeah,
They had,
yeah. I mean, I think when you get a championship, right? Like you said, I mean, to win a championship with to be a starter on a championship team and then to come back the next year and then not be a starter is fucking crazy. You know what I mean? And I
exactly.
think, I mean, that's kind of disrespectful. I feel like, I mean, he would have to be hungry and feel some type of way, or maybe there's some trade coming. Who knows? You know what I mean? But that's crazy. Yeah, yeah. Maybe there's some internal organization stuff going on. You know what I mean? Conflict. I don't know.
Oh yeah,
But
haters.
yeah, yeah. That's crazy. I mean, if you win a championship, how you gonna be on the bench, bro? Like, you know,
It's
that's
something.
some bullshit.
Yeah, bro. I think a lot of people thought it was some bullshit.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
and then he could have helped. I think Team USA, they did okay, but
Yeah, yeah.
they damn near got the bronze. If it wasn't for
Mm-hmm.
Steph Curry, shout out to our dog Aaron Judges.
Yep.
He got a double. You feel me? So he on second base right now. So
Mm-hmm.
ism, but yeah. So that was like a big talk during this NBA offseason with Jason Tatum riding the pine, bro. But like I said, man, been there.
Damn.
That shit's wild.
Yeah.
But so I just know they're gonna come back. They're gonna handle their business. Who else played? Hornets beat the Raptors.
Mm.
Pistons beat the Sixers. Knicks beat the Heat. Let's see what happened with the Knicks. Let's see what Carl Anthony Towns. Carl Anthony Towns 44 points. I think this.
Uh,
At first, I was a little nervous about that trade for him going to the Knicks, but it seemed like so far it's working out for him. You know what I mean?
mhm.
I think the Knicks got the better end of that trade, and I think Minnesota's they got to figure it out before they
Yeah.
really catch their stride. But shout out to Anthony Edwards. He been handling his business, so that's all we could really ask for, bro. He a dog too. You keep up with
Yeah. Um, man,
got
not
time.
really. Actually, the only sport I keep up with really is football nowadays. And I don't even catch every game. You know what I mean? But I actually, even with football, I had fell out for a couple of years, right? Because that whole Tony Romo era, man, kind of threw me off, man. That made me want to go do something else besides sports for a while. And
Hey,
then I kind of got back into it um because of my cousin really, but I kind of got back like because I feel similar to like I feel like Dak is similar to Romo in a way. You know what I mean? He'll get you so far, doesn't get you there, and but I got back into it. You know, playing fantasy with my cousins, watching some of the games. So I got the interest back for it. But I sat out for a few years. I just didn't watch football. You know what I mean? Because I was like, man, it's a waste of time, man. Watching fucking Romo drop that ball every fucking year. You know what I mean? So I mean, just I've been a fan since a kid. You know what I mean? My dad was a Dallas fan, so I
okay.
mean it's one of those things. You know, one of my little cousins probably looked up to us growing up, so he became a Dallas fan, and so we got some Dallas fans in the family. You know what I mean? And but yeah, sat out a couple years. But
Hey,
not just keeping up on football.
hey, being a fan, bro, it'll fuck with your mental health, bro.
I mean, it just gets you to a point where, like, man, you just gotta, you know what I mean? Sometimes even, you know, you hear a lot of different things from people who aren't into sports. You know what I mean? Where like they're like, man, how are you gonna have more loyalty to a team than the
Hey,
players? You know what I mean? I'm like, oh, bruh. You know what I mean? Because really, at the end of the day, it's about the money for them. Some of them, right? And so I mean, people who don't watch sports make some good points, but it's just again, it's the love of the sport, right? A love of the just the competitiveness, you know what I mean, and the hard work it takes to get to that place, right?
ooh,
So
not easy.
yeah, yeah,
Think anybody that played a team sport knows, bro. Like it's
mm-hmm.
not easy getting folks to get on the same accord, bro. To have
Yeah,
a plan to come in and day out. That's why it's like I love watching the I love watching the Chiefs, bro, because it's like
mm,
you could tell that team
um,
out winning, bro. Like they
yeah,
way to win, and it's like they wanted more, right? The coaches wanted more, and you could tell that the players wanted more. So it's like all these other teams that are going up against them, it's like they don't want to win as bad as the Chiefs want to win, and
yeah,
if they're not playing like it. And then you see too, like every year the Chiefs are making moves. They're not just making moves to make moves, right?
mm-hmm.
Making trades. They're bringing in guys like they're filling in holes. They're consistently making their team better, bro. And that means something. That means that the front office wants to win, right? You got teams out here, they not doing shit, and they're not making moves to become a better team. You get what I'm saying? So it's
Yeah,
like for some folks, it's about the money, and for some
yeah,
nations, it's about the. And when I say
yeah,
about the money, it's about filling in the seats, right? It's
mm-hmm.
about not paying guys too much, right? Keeping a little money in the owner's pockets, right? And then you got teams out there that's really making moves to win these championships, bro. And I gotta tip my hat to the Chiefs because I appreciate that. As a Giants fan,
Mm,
I mean, like, bro, we're not making moves like that. Right?
yeah,
Fan, we don't make moves like that. We make bullshit ass moves. Like
mm-hmm.
make moves that don't make us better. Chiefs makes moves. They make moves that make them better. When you watch them play, you watch them find a way to win. So a lot of
Yeah,
times I watch like the Giants, it's like y'all sticking to a script. The coach has a script. It's like y'all just sticking to that. Y'all not going off of what's actually happening in the game. Y'all not going off. Y'all not making adjustments in the game. Y'all not showing no creativity. Y'all just
no.
sticking to this weak ass script. Yeah, you know
Shit, yeah.
what I'm
They're
saying?
like, fuck it, just another day at work, dog. We just trying to get through
That's it.
it.
Another day at
Yeah,
work.
yeah.
So it's like, so I'm not really surprised when I don't see them switch shit up. I'm not surprised when I see a lack of creativity from these coaches. It's like because you spent this whole week drawing up all these 50 something plays that are ass
Mhm.
cheeks. Don't stick to that and lose the game, bro. So uh
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, bro. So I respect the Chiefs for that, bro. I respect them
Yeah, yeah.
going in got to do to win because at the end
Home.
of the day, I winning. You feel me? So
And
shout out.
they got a squad.
Yeah, bro. So I feel that because when it came to the like when I was heavy in school and the Giants was
Mhm.
at, I watching football. I
Yep.
never football. I could care less for football. It was like my team sucks. They piss me off every time I watch. I just gotta quit,
Yep.
bro. Because I was tired of being upset. So it was like I had to take some time away. So that's another reason why I appreciate what you're doing because it's like, bro, you're working full time, you're going to school full time, you're going
Yeah.
doing a doctoral program. You feel me? So it's gonna
Yeah.
be doctor balling. You feel
Yeah.
me?
One day, in a couple years, give me a year or two. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But it's again the way I see it is like it's kind of like pouring water into a cup or something, right? A few drips at a time, but eventually it's gonna add up. It's gonna spill over. You know what I mean? It's gonna be where you want it to be. You know what I mean? It's gonna water. It's like you're watering the seeds, and you gotta wait for the bloom. You know what I mean? For the harvest, and so yeah, just making those investments, man. You know what I mean? Um, for sure. And you too, right? Working, doing the credential program, right?
All that.
Um, yeah, man. It's about growing, you know what I mean, and not staying in the same place, and um, yeah, just keeping it moving, you know.
Hmm. Hey, bro, and it's crazy because like when I first met you,
Yeah.
you already know, right? So
Whatever.
I said you already knew I liked you, right? I'd be like, hey,
I
bro,
mean, I almost look at. I don't think I would have got the job at CCGC if it wasn't for you,
come on, bro.
actually, because I
Hey,
had an interview prior to that. Now, I had an interview and it
I
was
was,
nothing but, and I want to say this, but like I don't want to offend nobody when I say this. It was nothing but women. It was nothing but women in the interview, and I felt like it was just a different vibe. It was a different vibe,
yeah,
and not that I didn't make a good impression, but they offered the job to another woman, right? And it didn't work out for whatever reason. And that woman she is a very highly qualified woman, actually. She's one of my friends, actually. And so one, even though I didn't get the job, one of my friends did, so I'm happy for her. But for whatever reason, it didn't work out. And then later down the line, when they had to fill the position again for the second time, that then they ended up calling me back. Then I got a second interview. You know what I'm saying? So like but that second interview when I came in, that one lady had left, and you were there. You were a part of that interview. It was you and Apuda, and um
R.I.P.
I mean, I wouldn't have, yeah, man. Respect for sure. Like she put us on, you know what I mean? And so
Lace
I
gang,
met her out doing community work, you know what I mean?
lace
At
the
some
gang.
speaking engagement. Yeah, some Martin Luther King event. And
Mm,
I had to speak for some organization that I was kind of working with, you know what I mean? And yeah, man. Yeah, it was good. That's how I met her. Yeah. But again, I appreciate you being in that interview. I
mm,
think it changed the dynamics and yeah, man.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But so I'm saying when we work together, there we go.
Mm-hmm.
When we work together, I'm like, oh, I like this dude.
Mm-hmm.
Then I found out you was a hustler. I was like, okay, that's why I like this dude. You feel me?
Yeah, yes, little bro.
Bro, you a hustler.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Yeah.
and I think that's the difference. So we talk about working full time, a PhD program, not to mention the boards you sit on and the work you do in the community. You feel me? You doing this. So it's like
Mm-hmm.
that a hustler gonna do what a hustler gotta do. You get what I'm saying? At the end of
And
the day, that's what's
yeah.
so it's like I
Yeah, man.
this, bro. So but I knew that's why I knew there was a reason why I liked you, you feel me? And I was like,
For
oh,
sure, for sure.
I know you. I was like,
Yeah, man.
all right, you feel me?
Eh, yeah, man. And I think, again, it was just like you were working what, coordinator position at the time, even though you were a master student, right?
It don't
And
stop. It don't stop, bro.
yeah. You was in a good
Us,
position, man. You know what I
us.
mean? You're holding it down, keeping it professional, you know what I mean? And yeah. I think you might have graduated. I think you graduated and like came back and like I don't know, man. But yeah, we were there for some years, man. It was good times, a lot of fun. We had a lot of freedom there, you know what I mean? A lot of freedom, probably
Hey,
too much freedom, but it was good. Uh
we had the right amount.
and Yeah, man, we had fun there. I had fun there, bro. You know what I mean? And I still talk to Matt. He's an interesting guy, but I still talk to Matt. I stay connected with him. Um, I don't know, a few folks, but yeah.
Mhm. Hey,
Yeah.
Gotta stay connected, bro.
Yeah.
Those connections, but man, that hustle
Mm-hmm.
take you places, bro. Our hustle
Yeah.
is gonna open
Right.
up.
And I think the mentality is, man, is like, look, I mean, one day we're gonna get old, right? One day we're gonna get old, and I mean, we're young now. You know what I mean? We ain't gonna never get this time back type thing, right? Or that's the mentality, right? The present is a gift, right? The present is what we have right here, and so it's kind of like, man, right now we got it. We're alive. We're living. We're young. We got the energy. You know what I mean? You got to do it now, so that way hopefully sooner than later we could be relaxing on the beach for me it's about like owning your own time, eventually getting to a
Freedom,
place where you have the freedom to
bro.
decide if you want to work today or not, or hopefully you've worked it out to where your investments are working for you, your money's working for you. You know what I'm saying? Your money has a
Hello,
part-time job, your money has a part-time job or a full-time job, or it's working overtime so that you can go do what you really want to do and be free
hello.
and enjoy the world. Go eat some good food, right? Go appreciate nature and all the beauty in the
Sir.
world. You know what I mean? And so all those things.
On me, I'm gonna have my
Yeah, yeah,
investments going. They gonna do what they do, so I ain't got to do shit, and I'm just gonna
yup,
focus on my kids, bro. That's all I want to do.
yeah,
Make a
yeah,
shit,
yeah,
have that freedom to just whatever my kids want to do. That's what we do.
yup,
Feel me? I'm gonna focus
yeah,
on it.
yeah,
That's it. So it's like that's what I do this for. I have that freedom, and then to be able to focus on my kids. Whatever y'all want to do, that's what we're doing. Oh, you
yeah.
like to dance? All right, we're gonna be
Yo, that's
we going
yeah,
that.
yeah,
I'm gonna put you on the regimen. Hey, because the thing
for
is,
sure.
it's like what
Yep,
realize is like all these kids can be successful, bro, and
yeah,
they're successful because parents are lazy, right?
yeah,
And I hate
yep,
that way, but it's like it's
mm,
like hard, bro, committing to anything. You get what I'm saying? It's hard to commit to anything, right?
yep,
But like if you do, it's not gonna be easy. You feel me? But if you commit yourself and you make that sacrifice, you're gonna have a
hmm,
success. You feel me? So it's like with parenting, bro, it's really like a 24-hour job. It's a full-time job. You feel me?
yeah,
I can't wait to
yeah,
put the energy
and
into.
then yeah,
So
and then you have the experience that you're gaining working in schools with young folks, right? And like
bro,
seeing folks come up, right?
oh,
Yeah, yeah,
opening because you realize like okay, these kids is crazy, but they just kids. You feel me?
yeah, yep,
Opening, bro, and that love you get from kids is crazy, bro. Like they,
mm,
I be tripping out sometimes. Like they really love me.
yeah,
Like
yeah,
wow, bro, I love it. I love
yeah,
it.
yeah,
But and I think that's what. And I'm gonna say this. 'Cause I know we talked about education, bro. Also,
yeah,
but I'm gonna say, bro, like most people don't commit to things, right? So
mm-hmm,
you do 12 years of school successfully, bro.
yeah,
Maintain at least a 3.0 or something, right? So that's K through 12.
mm-hmm,
You maintain a decent grades, and I know it's different for everybody, right? But then you
mm-hmm,
college. Some people go off to community college. I know your story is even crazier, right?
yeah,
But that was a commitment to go from community college.
yeah. And you get lost there. You could get lost there just because you go to community. They tell you to go to community because it's cheaper, but I mean, you get there, you could still get lost, man. It took me a lot of years to get out. To fucking if you don't take a full time schedule, you ain't gonna get out in 4 years or 2 years or whatever they say. Like, bruh, if you imagine you working part time or full time, trying to juggle a full time schedule, I mean, you sometimes don't get out when they say you know what I'm saying, like you're supposed to if you don't follow a very disciplined roadmap. You know what I'm saying?
So listen, so I'm
Yeah.
so to get out of college, to go to community,
Yep.
me to get out of high school, to go to a university, right?
Yep.
Go from community college to university, right? And then we go from university to a master's program, right?
Jeez.
You going on to your doctoral, and eventually I'll go on to a doctoral. But I went
Yeah,
from
yeah.
I'm in a credential program. People don't understand
Yep.
the amount of discipline and commitment it takes. You get what I'm saying? And that
Yeah.
you committed and you disciplined, and it's like that makes me feel good about myself because it's like I look back at all those years I put in, and I'm like, imagine what I could do if I put that same discipline, commitment, and energy that I put into getting a bachelor's degree and a master's
Mm-hmm.
degree, a credential, into anything I do, bro. Like
Yep.
it's like if you could do that, you could do damn near anything, bro. If you can make that commitment, so it's like
Yeah.
that's one thing that's a little badge of honor that I wear with those degrees. Is like, bro, I made a commitment, bro. I was dedicated.
Yeah.
I seen so many people dropping like flies, bro.
Yep.
Don't get
I
me
mean,
started. Black men, you feel me? Because
yeah.
it's slim pickings at graduation day.
Mm.
It's all
Yep.
women. It's
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
black.
Nah.
For the African American graduation ceremony is all black women. You got a handful of brothers. So if you
Yep.
wanted brothers that made it,
One of the chosen few.
you want you feel me? Because like you said, it's so easy to get distracted. Life does not stop just because you in college. I mean, people think, oh, college is sweet, but it's like people out here hungry, people out here home,
Mm.
people out here
Yeah.
losing family,
Yeah.
people out here going through real life, people out here experimenting with drugs, people out here doing
Mm-hmm.
all type of things. You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
It's easy to get lost in the sauce, right? So it's
Yeah,
not.
man.
It's fun. It's fun at time. It's fun at time,
Yeah.
but it's not a walk in the park, bro. So if you make it through college, bro, I gotta tip my hat to you, especially if you make it from the bottom. The people that make it through college and you got mom and dad there and they supporting you and they feeding you and they
Yeah.
paying
Yeah.
and that's cool. I'm glad you made it as you should. But for the people that make it through, bro, that come from the bottom, that face hardships, bro,
Yep.
it's it's a miracle. It's a miracle, bro. Because like I said, everybody is dropping like flies. It's crazy. It's like,
Yeah, man.
bro,
Well, and I'll tell you like this too, right? Since we're on the topic of education, and we're taking a little sidetrack from sports, right? But
whoever tuned in, thanks for watching.
yeah, yeah, we're gonna take a little side, road today. But like, no, man, I even think even I look back at my failures, right, at my mistakes, and I'm grateful for them because that's where the best education, or that's where,
Hmm,
what I'm saying, like
hmm,
that's where I gained the most at, like when I failed, because
hmm.
that's when I learned the best, or came out different. Yeah, I mean, sometimes it took me multiple times to learn a lesson, but that's the thing, is like if you're paying attention, right, to the, I mean, if you're taking actions without thinking, there's going to be consequences. And it wasn't until I flipped that and just, like, I guess I slowed down and started thinking first, and then took action, that my whole life changed, bro. My whole life for the better, you know what I mean? And so, but it took some mistakes. It took doing things like without thought, just acting, you know what I mean? Just acting. I was with my friends, we were having fun, you know what I mean? But then it started costing my mom, costing my family, you know what I mean? And so it gets to a point where you're on that curb with the handcuffs on, and you have to ask yourself, you have to decide where you want to go. You know what I'm saying? Like it could go a lot of different ways from there, you know what I'm saying? Or one or the other, and you gotta kind of choose, you know what I mean? And so
Hmm.
I think yeah, man, it's learning from those mistakes. That's what makes me the better person today, right? Or the person that um yeah, knowing that we bounce back from those things, right? It's like, oh yeah, now we're good. We're good. We already made those mistakes. We learned from them. Now we get past them, and I found a lot of success after my mistakes, right? After that education. So
Hmm.
yeah, that's yeah, yep,
Hey, bro, I'm like I'm an overthinker,
yep,
still thinker. I be thinking long and hard about shit.
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
that's so funny. But let me tell you, being in a jail cell, bro,
yeah,
laying on one of them C blocks.
yeah.
Thought so hard in my life, bro.
Never what? You never what?
I ain't never thought so hard in my life, bro.
I never thought so
It
hard in my life. Yeah,
was like, bro, what are you doing in here? Like,
yeah,
it took me back to middle school, bro.
yeah.
I almost got expelled. And I got put on,
Man.
and I went.
Okay.
Um, I was at my anger management class, bro, and it was like dude next to me off medication, drooling.
Mm.
Other dude next to me don't give a fuck about nothing, and I just felt so out of place. Like, what am I doing here, bro? Like, and I
Yeah.
look at myself, like, bro, like I had to take a look at myself. You know,
Mm-hmm.
it was like I do not belong here.
Yep.
And unfortunately, that experience wasn't enough for me.
Yep.
Life goes on, you feel me? And then I had to do it again as an adult. You
Yeah.
know, what am I doing in here? I'm in LA County
Mm-hmm.
with a broken hand.
Yeah.
So it's like they didn't send me to the tears. Like they didn't send me to wayside, nothing like that. But even the people that I was around then, it was just like you can tell they was just different. For me, people passing out the burritos, like
Oh shit.
I got kind
Yeah.
of, but it was just like even the sheriffs were kind of looking at me like,
Why he here? Yeah, yeah.
all right, what you know what I'm saying? So I'm just in there cool, I'm chilling, like I'm just
Yeah.
level headed. People speaking to me, I'm speaking to people. Essays coming up to me,
Mm-hmm.
dealing with one of the black dudes, right? Everybody cool, white boy dapping up the white boy. What's happening? You know,
Yep, yep. Keeping it.
like it's just like, what are you doing here? Feel me?
Yeah, yeah.
I go to the urgent care in there. I'm hearing dudes talking about. I'm listening to Booty Bandits. I'm
Oh
listening to
shit.
all type of stuff. I'm like, bro, I did not fucking hear, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
I wear sad. It's like, let me stop.
Ah shit.
Get it together. You feel me? But don't get it twisted, because you feel me. Probation or not, you feel me. It ain't sweet. You feel me? And thank God, what they did do, they made me submit to search and seizures. You feel me? But on my
Mm.
paper, they didn't check that box that said
Mm-hmm.
yes, a firearm. So it's
Mm.
like, even through all of it, God is always good. So play that game if you want to. You feel me?
Play that game.
And so, but I'm staying out of trouble though. But yeah,
That's good. That's good, bro.
but, and it's like those lessons make you move smarter, and that's always,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. You get put in these situations, and you learn from, like you said, like those are the best learning experiences. And it's unfortunate it has to come to that, but for people like us, it makes us move better, so we don't make that same mistake twice. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I appreciate that moment. It's like I said, I had to do a lot of thinking. I had to look inward. You get what I'm saying? But it made me, the way that I move now. It's like uh, so much colder. You get what I'm saying? So
Mm.
that was a
Yeah.
blessing. I mean, so it was a blessing in disguise for sure. And and I really think they knew what they was doing when
Mm-hmm.
they was checking them boxes on them probation papers.
That's
You know,
good. Maybe they like you said, thought that you shouldn't be there, you know what I mean? It was like, you know what? we gonna let him go on this one, you know what I mean?
real talk. Feel
I
me?
mean I think yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, bro, it's a lesson in everything, bro. It's a lesson in
Mhm.
everything. Let's look at these
Yeah, these games real
let's look
quick.
at games real quick.
Yeah, yeah. All right.
Let me see. Let's go to the NFL. There we go. We about to win this game, bro.
Mm.
Let me be quiet.
Dodgers gonna let me be
Let me
quiet.
be
Shit changed real quick. Nah.
exactly. Let me be quiet.
You know
Because
what I'm saying? One minute the Cowboys is winning, the second half they not winning. Nah.
exactly.
Shit.
Let me pull up the NFL real quick. Nah, yeah, but you definitely want to start taking a look at the NBA highlights.
Mm-hmm.
Get a chance, I look at the NBA highlights, and then I would do like just take a look at the standings, get familiar with the standings, see
Yeah, yeah.
who's at the bottom. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Okay. Yeah, yeah. The last time I watched basketball, so like when I did watch basketball, I was a Lakers fan. You know what I mean? So I mean, I watched, and again, it's the era of what Shaq, Kobe, Derek Fisher, Robert Horry, Rick Fox. You know what I mean? So,
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, that's when they were winning championships, and then
Yeah.
after that, kind of stopped watching. I think uh I fell off at some point. Um, it was I think I had already fell off when like Kobe was going through his all stuff, and then he changed his number, and you know what I mean. And so I had already fell off then, but like when they were getting it at one point. I mean, Derek Fisher was
Mm-hmm.
man. You know
He
what I'm
was
saying?
clutch.
I feel like yeah, he was I don't know, man. I like me a Derek Fisher out there. You know what I mean? And that whole team was looking good.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Shout out Derek.
that boy had shot.
Mm-hmm. From right here. From the
Oh
side.
yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Uh, let's see. I'm gonna let you start this off with the NFL, bro.
Sure. Let's see for week 8.
Yep.
I mean, I don't know. You want to talk about? Let me see. How you feel about the Vikings Rams game, man?
Mm-hmm.
Did you expect that one? Let me see. Vikings were undefeated, no? Oh no, they weren't undefeated. 5-2, three
Mm-hmm.
and four Rams, 20-30.
Almost.
Anything on that one?
Um, bro, I think the Rams, bro, they're a sleeper. I think the Rams,
Yeah.
they consistently get better. They find a way. They start off slow, but then they get better. They're healthy right now, so I wasn't surprised at all, bro.
Yeah.
I wasn't surprised at all because they're a well coached team. That
Hmm.
that can get it done. He's got it done. Um, so I
Yeah.
wasn't. Oh, what did surprise me is how well they did against that defense. Because
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's supposed to be that's one of the best defenses, and
yeah,
and
um, that defense is very very good at scheming up and disguising things. But again, not so surprising that Matthew Stafford is he's a veteran.
yeah,
He's seen a lot.
Super Bowl championship
You know, it's
winner. You know what I'm saying? Not too long ago.
hard to fool him for sure.
Hmm.
So, oh yeah, Dodgers win A4L series. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Wow.
Let's go.
That's crazy.
Go. Oh, shout out.
That's crazy, bro.
Hold on, bro. I gotta
The
report.
city about to go wild. They gonna burn some shit. Nah.
Come on, man.
Wow.
Shout out to the
What?
Dodgers.
Sheesh. Let me see. Not this time, Aaron Judge.
Nah, not this time. It's all right though. Shout out to the Bulldog, man.
Sheesh.
Come on, man. Hold on. Let me. I
The
need.
Dodgers, bro.
That's crazy. Ah, come on, man. Shout out to the Dodgers, bro. What a time to be alive.
What a time to be alive.
Be alive, bro. Hey, bro,
The Dodgers.
I feel blessed, bro.
Yeah,
I can't
yeah.
sleep, bro.
One of my uncles was a Dodgers fan too, so
Yeah. And
shout
then
out to my uncle.
sports it cause you a lot of pain as a fan, bro. But it'll also bring you much joy. You
Yep.
know, man? So
Yep.
it's like things are
Yeah,
getting
I
better.
know.
You know what I'm saying? Life is on the up and up.
Things-
You know?
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
That's
you
just
need this sometimes.
icing on the cake.
It's, I,
It's funny.
it's
I
the live.
text one of my friends. Yeah, I text one of my friends right now. I was like, "Hey, Dodgers," and he's like, "Go Giants! Congratulations, Dodgers!" Oh,
That's
bruh.
serious. That's
Oh shit.
serious, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, man.
That's
That's
funny.
wow, bro.
That's bad.
That's wow, bro. And then it's just like,
Yeah.
because at the same time, our manager,
Mm-hmm.
he's been he's been here for a while. You feel me? We didn't give up on that guy. You know what I mean? It could have been easy to put all our losses and all our mistakes on him and say we need a new manager. You know what I'm saying? They thugged it out with him, and this is why. You feel me? He's gotten them there multiple times, bro. This is just beautiful. This is beautiful. Feel me?
Yeah, damn, they over here fucking lighting off fireworks out here, bro. Oh, Dodgers. That's why I'm like, what the fuck's going on? They lighting fireworks, bro.
I just
Setting off car alarms, bro. It's Fresno. It's not even LA. What the? Nah, it's
feel
like
me? But it's
they setting off car alarms, bro. In fact, I think I gotta go check my alarm real quick. I didn't even know I had an alarm. Hold on. give me like 2 minutes, bro. Give me a minute.
shout out to the Dodgers. Yes, sir. Shout out to the Dodgers, man. Shout out to the Dodgers, man. Shout out to the Dodgers, man. Crazy. Crazy. Shout out to the Dodgers, man. Shout out to the Dodgers. Let me get my dog back in here. How do I get my dog? Let me see. There we go. Shout out to the private.
Yeah, sorry, man. I'll tell you like this. I had to go turn off my alarm. I didn't even know I had an alarm
Nah,
on my car like that. All right, the Dodgers taught me that I got an alarm on my car. You know what I'm saying? Dodger fans are lighting fireworks in my neighborhood, bro. You
crazy.
know what I'm saying?
What you just locked it
Popping off,
too?
huh?
What did you do? You just
What's up?
locked it, turned it
I
off?
I just I just yeah, I just turned it
Press
off
the
from
button.
my door and shit. Yeah, but man, yeah,
Yeah,
my car was beeping, bro.
yeah, bro.
They
Shout
setting
out.
it off. They setting it off. But it's good, man. Yeah, Dodgers, bro.
That's crazy. Yes, sir. Shout out to
Yeah.
the Los Angeles Dodgers. You feel me?
Mm.
Those Dodgers. Yes, sir. Look at Kershaw. We got Kershaw ring, baby. I love that. I love that. I love that, bro. We got
Yeah.
you feel me? You know, I'm on the
Man. Man.
that's crazy.
And then one of my other cousins said he lost 40, so he must have bet that the Dodgers wasn't going to win. He's like, yeah, I lost 40. That's funny.
That's
You know what
crazy.
I'm saying?
And all right.
Yeah.
So enough of the
Yeah.
Dodgers. Feel me?
Yep. Yep.
We gonna let them suck that in. They came back, bro. That's
Right.
crazy. That's crazy. All right, back to the
Yep.
back to the to the sh-
Yep. Let's
uh
see what it is. So I mean, yeah, that's like we are saying, Rams won. You know what I mean? Williams had 23 carries, about 100 yards almost. I mean, they had the run game going. Stafford threw 4 touchdowns. It was a Nakua. I mean, he had 100 yards, 100 yards.
damn, four touchdowns.
Good game, man. Good game.
Yeah, Matthew Stafford the bees. Four TDs,
Huh.
one interception.
Yep.
Nakua went off. Cooper Cup, five
Yep.
receptions, 1 yards. So
Handle business.
off an injury. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I think, and again, this is what I think, bro. The Rams about to be a sleeper. The
Yep.
Niners got to watch out. You feel me? 'Cause,
Mm.
uh, I mean, the Rams made it to the playoffs last year.
Yep.
So it's like, and again, like they weren't 100% healthy. So they're getting healthier now. And again, as we continue to go on, they're just gonna get better. So and I love their head coach, man. He's a dog. He
Sean McVay.
he's really good at his job. So feel me, I'm always watching the Rams. I'm always seeing what Sean McVay's doing. And he wants to win, bro. He to the points where he's like, I retire before I go out here with this shitty ass team. You feel me? Like,
Yep.
I'm tired if y'all not gonna give me what I need to do my job and be successful at my job. So I'm not one of these guys that is just okay with mediocrity. You get what I'm saying? And that's what's wrong with a lot of these owners. That's what's wrong with a lot of these coaches and coordinators. They're okay with being mediocre. And
Yep.
for some folks, it's like that's not cutting it. You know what I mean? And the Rams saw that he was valuable enough to retain and to give him the tools he needed to be successful. You feel me? And here they are. So, you know what I mean? And it's an LA team. You feel me? So if the LA, when I became a football fan, I would have been an LA Rams.
Yeah.
I'm a New York Giants fan. You feel me? So it is what
Okay.
two big markets. It is what it is. You feel me? I ain't switching up teams. Feel me?
Mm-hmm.
All right, but I'm gonna recognize, you feel me, greatness when I see it. And to me, Sean McVay is a great coach. So, and it's not easy being a great coach. So, I'm always, you feel me, happy to see them do well. Right, I'm happy to see them uh, get better because that's what I expect from him as a head coach. So when he does what I expect him to do, I'm happy. I'm happy for
Yep.
him because he's a winner. He won it, got to the Super Bowl twice. He won it once, and he's about to go back again. So shout out to the Rams. Uh, Sam Darnold, USC guy, always happy to see him have a job and be successful.
Yep.
The
Yeah,
Vikings,
he balling out.
they're gonna find their identity, right? That defense is gonna get better. That offense is gonna get better. You feel me? It's just they saw the Rams, and the Rams are pretty good, bro. I think they're
Mm-hmm.
like in their division, if I'm not mistaken, or second to last. So
Mm-hmm.
they got a way to go, but I think they can do it. Um, and I think they're gonna be competing with the Niners for that wild card spot. Um, I think one of them is division, and then whoever doesn't take the division, I think they're gonna be competing with a few other teams like Green Bay. You feel me? They definitely have to compete with Green Bay. They're gonna have to compete with Tampa Bay to get that wild card game. So we'll see.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who we got next, bro?
Mm. What did you think about the Cardinals and the Dolphins, man? I seen this one. It was 28-27. Cardinals won by 1 point. Somebody probably must have missed a field goal or made a field goal. But um man, I didn't watch that game, but I seen some clips of Tua taking off running with the ball, and the Dolphins fans. Yeah, it was a video of where like they were just like, "Damn, Tua, like you still running the ball, bro." Like, what do you think about Tua being the quarterback still after multiple concussions? Um, I mean, do you think he just keeps playing till it happens again? I mean, he ain't afraid, obviously. I mean, right? I mean, he wants to go back out there, right? I think he loves the game so much. Um, man, yeah. What do you think about that,
Mm,
man?
that's tough for me. Obviously, if he's back, good for him.
Mm-hmm.
Baller, he wants to play ball.
Yeah,
Ball.
he
Uh,
willing to die.
he got to use his brain, bro.
Yeah,
Right?
stay in the pocket, slide, bro, slide. That
Yeah,
I think
like
that was it is. It was a it was a run where he did slide. You know what I'm saying? And I mean that's what he got to do: run out, slide, try not to take the hit. You know what I mean? Because I don't know how many more concussions he could take before it really starts affecting the brain. You know what I mean? And I don't know. I think there's studies on some long term health issues that come with those things, right? So
yep.
just gotta be careful. You know what I mean?
And I think I was watching College Game Day. No, I was watching a
Mm-hmm.
show, and Nick Saban was on there. Nick Saban coached them at Alabama, and he's just like, bro, when there's no play there, like there's no play. You gotta understand when the end of the play is there. There's nothing you can get out of it. You throw the ball away, right? And he's saying like every time that Tua has gotten hurt, it's been times when there was no play. There was nothing for you to do, right? And at some point, as an elite quarterback, right, you don't take sacks, you don't get hit, you throw the ball out of bounds, or you throw the ball in the dirt. Tom Brady would literally throw the ball in the dirt. I'm not about to get sacked, right? I'm going to incomplete pass. Next down. Simple. And that's what Tua needs to learn how to do, right? Throw the ball in the dirt. And that might be him having to get a grip and gain some poise, right?
Yeah.
But crash out there is like, I get it, bro. So it's gonna be times you're not happy with your team, but I think for you to crash out is an easy way for you to to take that pressure off of yourself. It's a
Yeah.
lot out there to perform and be an elite quarterback. So it's like, bro, and some people gonna do what they got to do. They're gonna self sabotage, right? They want to, they don't know no way. So it's like I can see him putting his body on the line to to go
Mm.
right. Like we know sometimes
Yeah.
athletes get hurt after they fuck up. It's like you're not hurt. You're probably hurt. Your ego hurt. Get your ass up. Get off the field. Next play. You get what I'm saying? But a lot of people don't know how to deal with that. So
Yeah.
yeah, bro. That's how I feel about two. We can go on to the next game. Ain't shit popping with
Yeah, yeah. Well, look, let's talk about the Jets and the Patriots. And I forget, and I know I shouldn't have forgot this. It's only been a week or so, but was Adams' debut as a Jets was that last week with the Steelers? Yeah,
Yep.
right. So they lost that game, and they're kind of. I think I seen something where they're making fun of him. They're like, "Damn, homie, you lost to the Steelers, switched teams, and still lost to the Steelers, right? You still you lost twice to the Steelers, but um, Patriots. I mean, I didn't think they were looking that good. Let's see what's their record. 2-6. I
That
mean, Jets now 2-6. They lost by a field goal. So let's see what Adams' stats were for that game, man. It's Aaron Rodgers 2 touchdowns. Um, Adams 54 yards. I mean, 4 catches, 54 yards. Wilson had a catch more and about 50 more yards. Um, I mean, I don't know. What do you think about that, man? What do you think about Adams coming in and still losing? Still, I mean, 2 in a row. Jets, did
mm-hmm.
it not make a big difference? You know,
Early.
um, yeah, still early.
It's early. Um,
Yeah,
I think it's hard for anybody to come in right away and make an impact.
yeah, you're right. You're right. Got to learn a new system,
Mhm.
plays, right? I mean,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, you're right.
I think we have
Yep.
to set realistic expectations.
Yeah.
Sometimes a lot of people think, "Oh, we're gonna get this one piece, and this one piece is gonna get us to the Super Bowl." I think the only
Yeah, yeah.
this is with a quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? But even then, when you get that
Yeah.
quarterback, a lot of things that have to fall in place for that to be success for that quarterback to be successful. So it's like Devontae Adams wasn't about to go over there and do shit because you got a
Yeah.
Rodgers over there. You got an old ass
Yep.
Aaron Rodgers that could barely move.
Yep.
Devontae Adams don't know the fucking
The
he don't
system,
know the
yeah.
play, know the system,
Okay.
right? You know what I'm saying? So
Still early.
it's still early, so we'll see. But honestly, I don't know what people were really expecting from the Jets. Like that defense is basic as fuck,
Yep.
right? And I think that's probably what really got Salah fired was that
Mm-hmm.
Jets defense because like you're not really playing to win because he already knew what was. I think he knew his ass was gonna get fired, and he's still getting 20 bands a day. You know what I'm saying? They still got to pay him. So he didn't really give a fuck. I think he said fuck Aaron Rodgers because he knows Aaron Rodgers don't give a fuck about him. So that's how I feel about that whole situation. And if you got a shitty defense, you're not gonna win. You're not gonna win. So it's like you can't expect him to, and you can't expect Aaron Rodgers old ass to carry that team. And if he ain't got no defense,
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah. Yeah. You getting
But
sacked?
shout out to Corey back in this thing. Yes, sir. Let's
Right.
go Dodgers. Yes, sir. Dodgers got that.
Dodgers.
Yes, sir. Four World Series champs. Hey, it was looking like we was about
Dodgers
to
win.
LA, and then we ended up pulling it off, man.
Man.
He said Rogers out like
Look like a substitute teacher.
hey, bro, seriously.
God damn.
It's like I don't really know.
That's funny.
I don't know how they expected him to come in and just.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
that's how I feel about the that whole jet situation, bro. I think
Yeah,
they.
okay.
I don't think. I feel I feel them like having faith in Rodgers, but it's like he needs a lot more over there. He's got a good young wide receiver, but it's like I don't think good teams like championship teams they usually have a good pass rusher. They got somebody that
Mhm.
steal the game on defense. You get what I'm saying? And it's like with Aaron Rodgers, once he comes across a tough pass rusher, pass rusher, he ain't gonna be able to do shit because he can't move around like that. So it's like again, when we saw Tom Brady at the end of his career when he was throwing balls in the dirt, I'm not about to get sacked. I'm not about to sacrifice my body. If it's not there, it's not there. That's
Yep.
Aaron Rodgers. He's not gonna have a lot of time to dance around in the pocket. He can't run. So
Big Obi.
we'll see. We'll see what happens, right? But
See if
uh,
they can turn it around.
to help him out, that's tough. That's gonna be real
Yeah.
tough because I hate to say it, but it's like the Patriots are ass, bro.
I know. That's what I was saying. I was like, God, how they. I mean, it was a close game. It shouldn't have been. You know what I mean? The Jets should have had that.
Yep.
But man, letting it slip. Um,
Bill
what
Belichick,
about
the Jets,
yeah?
the owner, and I believe that.
Mm,
Start with the owner because the owner had faith in Aaron Rodgers and then fired the head coach. Like that's crazy. I
yeah,
would,
yeah.
and there's some situations where it's like quarterback, head coach, quarterback, head.
Mm-hmm,
We saw in New England, they went with the head coach, Tom Brady.
mm-hmm,
A lot of times it's gonna be they're gonna stick with the quarterback and the head coach has to go.
yeah.
Hey, bro, Aaron Rodgers, we need another quarterback, and it's
Man.
not y'all got him a young quarterback. Well, Wilson didn't really work out. Y'all put him in there right away, right? Expected him to do well, which is tough for a rookie, right? And then y'all going to get Aaron Rodgers and give him the keys to the organization. Like that's wild to me.
Yeah,
And
yeah, man.
I, the Eagles, Bengals, bro. The Eagles, they did a lot. Freddie Freeman was
Yeah,
the series MVP, well deserved,
and
well deserved for sure.
Jay Hurts. I mean, fuck, Jalen Hurts got 3 touchdowns. He didn't throw one. Oh, yeah, he threw one, but he ran three in. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? I mean, he fucking scored 28 of those points. I mean, he is the team at this point. But I mean, nah, I mean, he got A Brown, 5 catches, 84 yards. D Smith, 6 catches, 85 yards. So the receivers are putting in work. Smith
yeah,
had a touchdown.
yeah.
Um, yeah, man.
Whatever it takes to win. You definitely not gonna win too many games with Jalen
Mm-hmm.
Arm. Um,
Mm-hmm.
he hasn't really become a honestly. Nah, yeah, he
I mean,
has
he's good.
passer. He is good. He is
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
I think
Five
again,
and two.
is when you his game is easy to figure out because they don't do too much. So I think once they really start to develop him, he'll get better. But
Mm-hmm.
that's the threat. His legs.
Oh,
Um, so yeah, you feel me? The Eagles they doing pretty decent right now. They're in a good spot. I, I'm
yeah.
I don't think
I mean, two.
he's a bad quarterback. I just think he just has to continue to develop, and it don't seem like Philadelphia is the place where he'll continue to develop. But they'll
Mm.
keep wins. We got a shitty division, bro. You got the Cowboys, Giants. Like we got
Ah, bro.
right.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, he doing well. He doing well right now.
Yeah, you feel me? 5-2. They good. You feel me? They in a good spot. We'll see what they do.
Let's see. They're
I
they're
like
five and two.
the coach though.
What's up?
I
You like
like
the coach?
yeah, I like him as a head coach.
Yeah, yeah,
I mean, was he ready? I mean, they was winning. They winning so far.
yeah.
Joe
I mean,
Burrow,
they made it to the Super Bowl not so long ago, right? Then they lost, but
yeah.
they made it though. You know
They
what I
had a
mean?
squad though. That's the thing. They had a squad. Now they got rid of some.
Yep.
So they missing some pieces on that defense, right? They missing some pieces on the offensive line. So
Mm-hmm.
and they're not all the way healthy. So they have to get completely healthy, and then we'll see how they really look. Um, but Joe Burrow let me down though. I thought Joe Burrow was gonna win this game. I thought they was gonna start their winning streak. Uh,
Mm-hmm. Chase.
but yeah, Jamar Chase, 11 targets, 9 catches, 54 yards. That's not gonna get it done.
Short passes. Short.
I think Higgins. I don't know if I think Higgins
Higgins.
he was
He
hurt
hurt.
or he got hurt because he had just played. So I don't know what happened. Let me see.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't see him on the receiving roster right
It's
there.
out there,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it is what it is. But let's see. What did Saquon Barkley do?
Barkley.
22 carries for 108 yards. Again,
Yeah.
when
Putting
you
in work.
all like that, that helps out Jalen Hurts. You feel me? So
Yeah.
you got two runners in the backfield. So how you want it? You get what I'm saying? So if they stick to that game plan, I think they'll be successful versus, depending on Jalen Hurts' arm, which he only had 20 passes, which I'm good with that. And I think that's a recipe
Mhm.
to win. Feel me? Now he starts throwing the ball 30 times, then that's gonna be a problem.
Mhm.
So but so far so good. I mean they are 5-2. Gotta give
Yeah.
it, absolutely.
Yeah,
And
yeah. Second place in the division. You know what I mean?
and
So
then
they pulling away. They pulling away. Got the
Packers,
Cowboys and the Giants.
yeah, Cowboys and
You know what I
Giants,
mean?
that game was trash, bro.
Man.
Well, the Steelers Giants game was trash. Let me say that.
Okay.
Russell, let's go there. Russell Wilson did get it. Did get
Okay.
a W.
Yep.
What's the box
I
score?
mean, but I don't even think did he throw a touchdown? He did. He threw one touchdown, right? Let's see.
Hey, look, 20 for 28. That's solid.
I mean, yeah, yeah, he did his job. He
Hey,
did.
look,
I mean, he's but they were kicking hella field goals though. You know what I mean? That's the thing. It was just a
yeah,
how many field goals they got? That it was only field goals until
yeah.
what third quarter, fourth. You
They
know what I
got
mean?
their red zone offense. Najee Harris, 19 carries, 114 yards.
Yep.
So they gotta get it together. Let's see.
Yeah.
Had an
Steelers.
interception. That defense is really keeping them in games. I mean, Giants only had 18 points.
Yeah.
Kicking 4 field goals, 14 points. Giants,
Shit.
Daniel Jones, 24 for 38. No touchdowns, one interception.
Mm.
Tyrone Tracy Jr., 20 carries for 145 yards and a TD. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
We can keep that up. If we can keep running the ball, I think we'll be.
Mm-hmm.
Darius Slayton, 4 receptions, 108 yards. You feel me? Not bad.
Yep.
Not bad.
Slayton.
But it's us in the red zone again. We got to score
Yep.
points. So we got to open up that offense. Hopefully they will. Cowboys, Niners. Uh,
Yep.
know me and people
Man.
back and forth, bro. But
Yeah. That's a hard one, man. That's one that we can't get over for some reason. Whether it's in the playoffs, regular season, man. It's I mean, for me, it's about 4 games already, probably more than that, right? Um, man, for whatever reason, we cannot beat the Niners, even when they don't have all their weapons. And I know there was some folks saying, which I have to say this, right? There was folks telling me, Mike, but we don't got DeRon Bland, right? We don't got Bland right now. Again, shout out to Fresno State, right? Uh, but also we don't got man, we got a few people hurt on defense. You know what I mean? And so
oh
there were
yeah,
some people that felt like, okay, McCaffrey's hurt, Parsons is out. Um, you know,
Mhm.
so there was some people that felt we weren't even full force on defense like we should be. But again, Dak, you gotta score some points. Again, look, you got field goals in every quarter except the third quarter. I mean, he needs to play like that all game, you know. Let's see what his stats were. 2 interceptions, 2 touchdowns, 25 for 38. So he's throwing the ball a lot. Run game non existent. What the fuck is Ezekiel Elliott doing? 10 carries, 34. I mean, he had a touchdown, but um, D Cook, 6 carries, 12 yards. I mean, the run game it needs to be better for sure. And I think that's it looks like that's a factor, right? If your run game can't carry the ball, if it's not a threat, then all we got to do is watch the pass. You know what I mean? It's you don't got that 1-2 punch. And
Mhm.
so I think that's where Dallas is. I mean, you're gonna have if you're throwing the ball 40 times, of course, the more you throw the ball, the more likely you are to throw an interception, I suppose, right? So um I mean, I think it feels like we need to improve on our running game, and hopefully we get some defensive weapons back in, and we could change it around mid season or something, like maybe make the wild card.
Mhm.
Um, But man, it's yeah, the Niners they doing it, man. Or I don't know, they're doing it. They won. Okay. Um, and when I look at their running game, right? I mean, you had Purdy for even 8 carries and 56 yards. Um, their running back,
30.
uh, yep, 14 for 85, 1 touchdown. So, I mean, you got the quarterback running it, and he didn't throw as much either. So, as much as Dak. So he's doing again. He has that run game to complement what he's doing, and they were able to pull it off. Purdy again. That's
Mm-hmm.
Purdy.
Yep, he's solid.
And Kittle going off six receptions, 128. Debo Samuel 71 yards. I mean, he had his people doing his thing.
I think Brock Purdy's been doing one hell of a job, bro.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
he's been doing with this team has been phenomenal. Like it really took me a while to get on board with him. I wanted to see like, okay, is he gonna? I needed to see a couple things from him. I need to see him win against solid defenses, right?
Mm-hmm.
He played some good games against solid defenses. He played the Falcon. I mean, the Ravens. He played the Browns,
Yep.
right? In the AFC, these are some tough teams. He didn't do too bad. I needed to see him play from behind, right? How's he going to look when he has to score a couple TDs to win a game? He
Yep.
showed me, oh, okay. All right, right? You know, show me what he could do outside of the pocket. Show me what he could do inside of the pocket. Um, yeah, bro. I look
Purdy is good.
pretty good.
Purdy is good. Yeah, he is. He's carrying it, bro. Even when he came in when our third string, right? He's our third string now. When he got hurt, um, Purdy came in, he stepped up and he carried the team, right? They carried him to the Super Bowl, right? They didn't win, but
He was there,
I mean,
bro.
he got there, right? Yeah.
He made the best of his opportunity. And
Yeah.
he's solid, bro. Um,
Mm-hmm.
and shout out to the 49ers organization, right? They down to what the number 4 running back. They got their
Mm-hmm.
rookie shot in the chest. That's gangster, bro.
Yep.
He was shot in the
Yep.
chest. He back out there. He bought, bro. The Niners
Yeah.
trouble like that. They a good team. I always got to give them their credit. I always get a Niners
Yeah.
right, but bro, they
Yep.
stack. Like they stack. So
Yep.
and like what Purdy's been able to do, like this is perfect. This is what he needed, right? He needed to play these tough games, and that's probably all part of the game plan. You know, let's make it tough for him during the season, right? So that way, when we get to the playoffs, because the playoffs is another level, right? We all know the regular season is the regular season, but when it comes to the play, you get the best of the best from the players, and the coaches, and offensive coordinator, play
Yeah.
call, right? So it's a whole different ball game when you come to playoffs. So now he's getting
Mm-hmm.
ready to get over that hump, right? You got to play those tough teams. You got to play tough. So that way you actually ready for those games. And this might be all part of the plan. I wouldn't put it past uh Kyle Shanahan. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
I picked the Niners to win this game. I
Yeah.
definitely
Yeah.
Dak Prescott was gonna put up a fight because I think he's competitive. But at the same
Yeah.
time, uh, I think Brock Purdy was gonna outperform. And
Mm-hmm.
I think that Niners defense is just a little bit better than than Dallas defense. I'm a little skeptical with that 49er defense, bro. They haven't really impressed me too much this year. Even when they played Patrick Mahomes, like I think they did. I think that was their best game defensively. But I'm expecting like Fred Warner is an All Pro.
Mm-hmm.
Feel me? He's an All Pro linebacker. I'm expecting him to make more plays. He has been doing decent. He's shining on that defense, but I'm expecting that defense to be lights out. Bosa's a
Yeah.
he
Yeah.
does,
Bosa.
but I'm just expecting him to get more stops. And so I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's because I feel like the offense is still productive. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Even without the loss of weapons. So I'm not sure exactly what's going on the defensive side of the ball. Maybe switching defensive coordinators. I know that's been a problem that they have to solve multiple times.
Yeah.
That consistency, but shout out to the Niners. We'll see what the Cowboys do, bro.
Yep. Yep.
I mean, I think both these
Yeah.
teams are fighting for a wild card spot. Uh, and like PG would say, maybe that's a good thing for them. Less pressure, right? Pressure, burst pipes, right? The lights, real bright.
Pressure. Yeah. Yeah.
No, it is what it is, bro. We've been on here for an hour 15. Let's see.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's get it. Let's.
You want to make some quick predictions on next week and
Yeah. Let me see. Let me see.
yeah,
Panthers, Broncos. Broncos got that W. Let me see, cause let me see what.
Giants Commanders. We need that Giants to win. Come on, man.
Hey, shout out to Bryce Young though.
Ugh.
7 for 34, two touchdowns, two interceptions. If he could limit the interceptions, he'd be all right.
Mm-hmm.
10 carries,
Yeah,
6 yards. Again, they just. I mean, why is he throwing the ball 37 times? Like that
because
kills.
no run game probably.
Yeah.
Let's see what the run game look like. I bet it's non-existent because that's. I mean, 15 for 56. That's not too bad, but I mean, it's if you're not. Yeah, I mean, you throwing too much. You got to get that run game going.
Mhm. Only 69 yards.
And then I bet look at the if we look at Denver's run game, right? Williams. Okay, Williams. I mean, they're carrying the ball.
Hmm.
I mean, 5.9 average, 47 yards. McLaughlin. Um,
But
I mean, man, Bo Nix going on. Bo Nix 3 touchdowns though.
hmm
Almost 300 yards.
hmm
So I mean, man, Bo Nix just getting it.
Bo Nix gonna be hard. Uh,
Yeah.
Bears, Commanders with the Hail Mary to win it at the end of the game.
Oh yeah, yep. I mean, again, a thing that people were talking about, right, is the defender, right, was talking to the fans or distracted, right, and then when he finally went to go running, and he was one of the guys that tipped it, if not the guy that tipped it, and he said he tried to swat it down, but
Mm.
that left it open for. I mean, it wasn't. Oh, it's not over until it's over, and I think that's what he learned, right? Is even when you think you win, sometimes you might not win if you gotta wait till the clock is expired. You know what I mean?
Ain't no
Fully.
fat lady sings, bro.
Yeah, yeah,
Shout out to Jake
yeah.
though. Shout out to
Daniels.
the right played through with the sore ribs.
Mm.
Got the job done.
Yeah. Man, didn't give up, right? I mean,
Nope.
fought till the end. Fought till the end. Wanted it more. You know what I mean? It's sheesh. I mean, even if you see on that last play, right? I mean, he's scrambling back and forth across the field, right? Left, right, and finally just like threw it up.
Hmm. Yeah. See, he threw the ball 38 times.
Hmm.
58 rushing yards for the whole team. Not too bad. Um, Caleb Williams had a shitty game. 10 for 20,
Yeah.
no touchdowns, no interceptions. But they did have a running game going. 202 yards
Hmm.
total rushing yards, so not bad. He said
Yeah.
Jaden Daniels jersey sales through the roof right now. They are, bro. They are, man. They talking about him being a potential MVP. Um, people love what they see from him. He runs well, passes well. Um, yeah, they going crazy about that dude. I mean, he got it going on right now. Handsome dude. You feel me? So I know the ladies love him. So I'm sure you feel me. They buying jerseys too. You feel me? It is what it is. Let's see. I mean, we gotta talk about Jameis Winston.
Yeah,
Just
yeah. I mean, got another
get
win,
the
right?
W.
He's
Shout out
funny,
to
bro.
Jameis
Yeah, yeah. So
Winston
let's see. Let's see. Winston got another one.
eating W's. You feel me?
Getting W's.
Feeling,
Oh
bro.
yeah, over the Ravens too, bro. That's
Mm.
crazy.
Yeah, I had a feeling
That's
they
crazy.
might win that game, bro. I like, man. I'm always rooting for Jameis Winston, bro. I'm always rooting
Yeah.
for like him. You know, came a long way. You know, since his days stealing crab legs and all that good stuff. And but he's a dog. He's a good dude. Uh,
Yeah.
and I really enjoy seeing his teammates rally behind him, rally around him,
Mhm.
pull through for him. They came through for him. He planned on a $4 or $5 million contract. Told you he one of the best teams in the NFL. So shout out to him. Let's see who else. Let's
Yeah.
do predictions for week 9, and then we can wrap this up, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, for sure.
Corey G, appreciate you thugging it out with us, bro. You know,
Right.
Corey Gear 5 in the building, man. We might have to get you on the show, bro. Appreciate
Right. Right.
you, bro. For real, for real. Texans Jets, bro. That might be a good one. That's tomorrow, Thursday night football.
Yeah. Yeah. I think Texans gonna have it, man. I think Adams and them still trying to figure it out. Um, I like me a Stroud. I like let's see.
They
Yeah.
got Diggs out. They say Diggs potentially out for the season.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yep. That
Think
was
that
some news this week. Yeah.
it might, but
Taylor. I mean, they got Mixon. Mixon last game's 25 carries, 102 yards, averaging 4 yards. Um, Stroud, Stroud threw a lot too. Touchdown, 285, 25 for 37. So, but yeah, Diggs out, man. That's gonna be, you got a target loss, but they got Schultz, they got Mixon. It should be good, man. They should be good. But we'll see what Aaron Rodgers and Adams can bring, right? Um, yeah, they got to get it together too.
yeah.
So, who do you got for that game?
Uh, shit, bro.
Oh,
Texas.
yeah, you got Texans.
I think they'll have to rely on that run game a little bit more.
Mhm.
All right. I feel bad for Diggs though.
Yeah, man.
Coming off the trade from Buffalo,
Yeah,
I wanted to see him do well.
Yep.
Um, you know, he's pretty vocal
Yeah.
when he's upset. So I'm sure a lot of people get a lot of satisfaction out of this injury.
Mhm.
Right? Um, so I hope he comes back tough and ready for next year, bro.
Yep.
Mm,
We got Saints Panthers. I mean, I know you like
oh,
Bryce Young.
um,
Nah. Who's the quarterback for Saints right now? It's like May or something.
nah. What's his? He's the young boy.
Oh, not Jake. Jake.
Nah, his name is
Let's see. Oh, Rattler. Rattler. Yeah, yeah. He didn't do so well. I mean, he did okay in the last one. 12 for 24, 156, but no touchdowns.
and
No touchdowns, man.
it's the Saints. So we're not gonna go too
Yeah,
hard.
yeah, yeah.
Just
Okay.
skip that one, bro. I want to know if you think Jameis Winston might get a dub against Herbert and the Chargers.
I mean, fuck, he pulled it off against the Ravens. Let me see. Um, man, I think it's possible. Yeah, I think it's possible. The way they've been playing. I mean, they just came off of. I mean, if the Ravens are a good team, they got a lot of weapons. I mean, maybe it's their defense that wasn't doing it, but uh, yeah, that won't surprise me. I thought Ravens were gonna take it. But now Browns are looking pretty good. Um, I think the Browns have a shot against uh who is it they're playing? You said
Chargers, Herbert,
yeah,
and
yeah, I, yeah. I mean, I think it's possible.
I'm
Yeah,
Browns.
yeah, yeah, yep.
Yeah, I think the Browns gonna take that one. Let's see. The Cowboys, Falcons. Cowboys got to get a dub, bro.
Mm.
Falcons 5 and
Yeah, man. But I'll tell you like this. But I like me a Kirk Cousins. And yeah, Dak and them, they just need to get it together, man. They need to get that running game going. I don't know what we were thinking bringing Ezekiel Elliott back. A lot of people like him, but I mean he got a touchdown, but he needs a I don't know, man. I think I'm looking to see what more Cook can do. Right, we brought in Cook, and um I mean I think he's been a great runner in the past, right? And so I think people are expecting that out of him with Dallas. I think we're still waiting to see more for sure. Captain Kirk, look at, yep,
Honest.
yep,
And you know the Cowboys can't stop no running game.
mm-hmm.
That
Yeah,
is gonna
man.
be tough. But it's like, damn, you think the
Yeah,
Cowboys gonna lose three in a row?
yeah, exactly. The
That's
Falcons, man. So yeah,
that's
Kirk's been going off. You know what I mean?
ass, bro.
Last game, 4 touchdowns, 276, 23 for 29. And Robinson, yeah. I mean, they got a run game, right? So it's that complementary football, man. You gotta have it. You gotta have the run game to go with, you know what I mean?
Damn.
The
I'm gonna go
passing.
Cowboys. I
Yeah.
don't want
On the Falcons.
to lose. So
For sure.
I don't.
I yeah. All right, man. I'm gonna go with the Cowboys. 'Cause I'm a Cowboy fan, but I also like me a Kirk. I like me a Kirk Cousins as well. So, but
Shout out.
yeah.
Hey, Kirk Cousins, man, journeyman. You know what? You know Kirk Cousins get his money. A
Mm.
lot of people be bitching and crying about franchise tags. Kirk Cousins go get, bro.
He get that money.
A month,
Yeah.
40, 50 a year for a
Yeah.
year deal. I
Yeah.
ain't turning it down. So that's what I love about
Yeah.
bro. You know, we got to see
Yeah.
playoffs, but he has a dope running back
Mhm.
out of Bijan, out of Texas. You feel? Shout out to them. This is gonna be a good one. Lions Packers, bro.
Yep.
Good one. Who you?
Um, man, I got Lions. I think I mean Jordan Love. I mean, let's see. They won last week, right? Or did they lose? Yeah, they won by 3. They beat the Jags. Trevor Lawrence still can't figure it out. Or they getting better, but um obviously, but the Lions killed, man. I mean, I think PG was saying Gibbs is one of the best. They got one of the best running games, right? So I mean, I think it's gonna be a good game, but I think the Lions are gonna take it.
Yep.
Yeah,
It's really hard for me to bet against the Lions because they're a tough team.
yeah,
They run the ball
yeah.
well, and just when you sleep on Jared Goff, he reminds you who he is.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, man, I got the Lions on this one. I like the Packers. Packers are getting better. They're a great team,
Yep.
solid quarterback, great coaching, um, solid defense. But I got the Lions because I think they're a tougher team. All right, I
Yeah,
think they're equal, but I'm gonna go Lions.
for
Let's see what
sure.
else.
What a that Bucks Chiefs game.
Yeah, that's gonna be
Then
fun.
the that's gonna be a good one too. Did the Bucks win last time? Did they play already or not? Oh, and Chiefs are undefeated, 7-0, right? So I mean, I could see Bucks coming
Once
with an upset.
coming off a it's coming off a bye week.
Okay. The Chiefs?
The Buccaneers are coming
Okay, yeah.
off a bye week. Uh,
Yeah. I mean, but then again, look, I can see the Chiefs going 8-0. I can see the Chiefs going 8-0.
I think no, the Buccaneers lost to the Falcons last week.
Yeah. Yep.
You feel me? So my thing is the Chiefs don't really put up a lot of points, and Buccaneers put up a lot of points, bro. So I'm gonna go with Buccaneers this game. I think this
Yeah.
is the first loss for the Chiefs. Although the Chiefs
Hmm.
have gotten better, they've added some pieces. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like you got to give them some credit there because, like I said, the Chiefs always do what it takes to win.
Yep.
So it's hard to count them out. Every time I bet against Mahomes, I lose. Feel me?
Yep.
Like the Niners
Like the
can't win
Niners.
against can't win against Pat Mahomes. Neither can I when I bet against him. So I just don't do it often. Um, I mean Baker Mayfield, 21 touchdowns, 9 interceptions,
Mm-hmm.
8 touchdowns, 9 interceptions.
Yeah.
They always find a way to get it done. Yes, it's a trap game for the Chiefs,
D Hop.
but D Hop on KC is big, absolutely. And he had an effective game last week too. What did he do last week? Let me see. Because I saw him out there with a couple catches. You feel me? And
Was
again,
it week 7?
this was first game out there.
Week
Let's
6 or what?
DeAndre Hopkins, two receptions for 29 yards. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Not bad, not bad. I was trying to see because the Chiefs added, who did they add? Let me say 7-0. News. Yeah, they just Joshua Uche from the Patriots. That's a linebacker. So they made their defense better. They added a piece on offense. Like they know what's going on. They playing to win. Everybody else playing a different game than the Chiefs, but I do think Buccaneers gonna put up more points. So we'll see.
Yeah.
But this defense did get better again. You see how they just thinking ahead, bro? You know what I'm
They
saying?
they building that Super Bowl team, bro.
You see what I'm saying? They like, okay, Buccaneers, y'all put up points. They looking at everything. What do we need to beat this team? Go get it. Come on, bro. They playing a different
Yeah.
ball than everybody else. Feel me? You got the best quarterback. He took less money, bro. You gonna take less money? You gonna be a team player? All right. We're gonna help you out. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. You feel me? And then why wouldn't he take less money? Because we done made him an owner of the KC Royals. You the biggest star in the league, so you getting endorsement deals. Dodgers, Joey Otani, you in the biggest market, one of the biggest markets in the world in LA, right? You're gonna get your money on the back end. So we'll give you a couple million a year. You make 45 million to 50 million off the field in endorsements. Probably something like Patrick Mahomes. Bro. So we're gonna do what we need to do to support you. So I love that. Um, right? All these other quarterbacks taking all the money. I feel like that I was even lucky to get CD Lamb. You feel me?
Jeez.
It is what it is.
Yep.
Uh,
Yep.
yeah, bro, I love that. You know what I'm saying? Um, 'Cause we ain't turning down no paper over here. You feel me? Fuck that. You feel me? Shout out to you feel me? Motherfuckers have to find a way to get it done. But in KC,
Yeah.
done. You feel me? And then I love
Yeah.
Andy. Feel me? He was in my division for the long.
Yep.
He used to
Yeah.
get Giants the Blues with the Eagles. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I'm glad he found a home in KC. The Hunt family took him in, took care of him, let him be himself, let him
Family.
run it. You get what I'm saying? And you see what happens when you support a great. You feel me? They're gonna be great. Love Andy Reid, bro. Uh, I love how Andy Reid brought in Mike Vick. Took a chance on Mike Vick when didn't nobody.
Yeah. Yeah. For the Eagles.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Love. Feel me? Donovan McNabb, that's my brother. He showed love. You feel me?
Yep.
Come on, man. Put some respect on Andy Reid's name. You get what I'm saying? And that's why
Yeah. Yeah.
they play for him. He could bring out the best of him. Uh, Tony, he was with the New York Giants, like we were saying. New York Giants is very conservative. They didn't want nothing to
Mm.
do with him. Bring him over here. We're gonna see what's up. We're gonna see what you can do. We're gonna give you a shot. That's why I love Andy Reid. So he always gonna have a lot of respect in my book. You can see how a lot of these other quarterbacks they getting these bullshit ass play calls and they got to run all that bullshit and it's fucking them up. But Andy Reid brings in Patrick Mahomes. He brings in Travis Kelsey. How like I'm thinking about this. How should we do this? He takes in their input, and I'm sure they say, "Hey, coach, that's probably a shitty ass play. Hey, coach, we don't really like that one. That one doesn't really work for us. We need to come up with something new, right?" A lot of these quarterbacks out here don't have that opportunity. Dak Prescott, you been in the league for how long, bro?
Man, getting paid a lot of money too.
You can't say this is a shitty play.
Mm-hmm.
Play,
Right.
kill, kill, kill. We're gonna run this.
Man.
Come on, man.
Man.
Come on.
Yeah.
Man. But yeah, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I'm gonna get this one to the Buccaneers though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get this one to the Bucks, but I wouldn't be surprised if the Chiefs win it again. Not at all.
Yeah,
Hey,
man.
better for a reason, because again, Tampa Bay puts up a lot of points, and our
You,
offense
you think they
Their offense
You
has
think they can have a? Go ahead.
they're just Tampa Bay's been putting up a lot of points, and the
Yeah,
defense has our offense hasn't been that productive. So I can see them going out and getting a linebacker is very smart of them. Will he have
yeah.
1 week? We'll see. But I'm rock with the Bucks. Who you got?
Yeah. Um, man, I'll tell you like this. I feel like Baker Mayfield been balling out. I think I think he's doing better than a lot of people expect him to do this season. But yeah, like you said, Mahomes, man. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, can you see KC having a perfect season?
I
um,
can. I wouldn't be surprised.
and so who knows? You know what I mean? I want to say, like you said, they're coming off a bye. But they're 7-0, man. And
Nah,
they're finding ways to win.
neither one of them.
Yeah. No
Nah,
bye. Oh, okay.
yes.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, man, KC. I'm gonna go with KC. I'm gonna say they're gonna keep it 8-0. You know what I mean? I like Baker Mayfield. He's been going off. I'm gonna go with KC on this one though.
All right. I'm not mad at that at all, bro.
Yeah. Again, let's see if they can get a perfect season. In this day and age,
Hey,
um, you know,
KC,
that would be another accomplishment for Mahomes.
that's crazy. They got KC favored by 9 points, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
and I'm gonna go with KC then. Fuck it. Hey,
Right? Or maybe that's the good time to put the underdog bet, win some money, huh?
it
but like you said, it's hard to bet against Mahomes.
is, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm like shit.
Let's see. Let's just look at their defenses though. Because maybe that's you know,
hmm So they got KC minus 8.5. That's wild.
AC,
Let me see. But
Kansas
I
City,
give the Buccaneers that 9 points though. I think
Bucks.
because they offense has been going crazy.
Yeah,
Man, I could. I'm gonna go with Bucks. Fuck.
yeah, yeah. The Bucks. So look at the Bucks.
I'm sticking with
I
my.
mean, their defense ain't as far as fantasy believes. Their defense ain't averaging. Let me see. I just want to look at KC defense. Um, yeah, the Chiefs. So the Chiefs have a better defense for sure. Um, yeah. Uh, so I don't know. It's gonna be a good game. It's gonna be a good game for sure.
Yeah. All right,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
That's it.
All
Hey,
right, man.
Corey, appreciate you locking in.
Peace.
You feel me? Let's get to it. The Sportscast. Like, share, subscribe. We're gonna post something up on social media for y'all. Man, appreciate y'all tuning in. Appreciate y'all locking in. You feel me? The most authentic, the realest sportscast on the show. Tell your folks, man. Uh, Corey, next time you on, drop an email, bro. Might send you an invite that you get on, talk a little shit. We just appreciate you, bro. Um, let's get to it. We'll get with y'all next week. Peace.
Sure.